Let's get going on Game 2 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Randall and Gobert are in the middle. DiVincenzo and Edwards are the backcourt. And it's McDaniels in at the 3. And for Denver, Brown at the 2, Johnson at the 3. Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. You look at Denver, and in Game 1, they handled their business at home. This team is hoping to go up 2-0 and take control of the series.
You know, I really think Game 2s are just so important. A 2-0 lead isn't insurmountable. However, a vast majority of the time, the team up 2-0 advances.
Wide open. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
I'd go back to that shot again. That's a great look from the mid-range.
Pass to Randall. Picked by Gobert. The kick out to Edwards. And stolen by Brown. Now here's Murray. Gordon with a screen on DiVincenzo. Now Jokic. 6 to shoot. And he buries his first look.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with the head coach for Denver. His team is facing off with the Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards. As far as how they plan to defend him, Coach said it'll be a team effort. They plan to rotate who has him defensively, and Coach's words were, Ant is so special. You have to guard him with the numbers. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
If there is something that defines Julius Randle's game, it's the ability to score through contact, give him the N1.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw drops for Randall.
Julius Randle has been a consistent producer in this league for a long time. This guy, an absolute matchup nightmare.
Murray passes to Johnson. Gobert against Jokic. And Gobert with a block.
Boy, you have to be careful. If Gobert is in the zip code, folks, this is a great shot blocker.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. The Nuggets have gone 1 for 3 so far. Jokic with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. Murray from outside, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Edwards against Brown. The 3, DiVincenzo drills it from deep.
Shot ready off the catch. Dante DiVincenzo with a jumper.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Denver. They trail by 6. Oh, got a piece of it. And that'll be Denver's ball as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets able to keep possession here.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Boy, a chilly start for this basketball team. They are just 1 for 4.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside. The drive by Brown. And miss after miss right now. Minnesota leading by 6. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Edwards for 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
I just love the ball move.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Nuggets trail by 9. And the call is going to be, yes, on an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Randall, the pass to DiVincenzo. The teardrop. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Always love the intensity you get from Dante DiVincenzo. This guy is always ready to force the issue.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
That free throw no good from DiVincenzo.
Well, Dante DiVincenzo, obviously a very seasoned veteran at this point, a reliable rotation guy no matter where he is.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Brown's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And Brown has got the ball here for Denver. 11-point game. Pass to Jokic. Denver moving it around. Looking to win the run. With the fadeaway. And another miss by Denver.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
Randall finds DiVincenzo. Now McDaniels. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by McDaniels. Nuggets trail by 11. Here's Brown. Pass to Jokic. To the middle. Gordon, the pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. And he buries his first look.
Boy, tremendous touch inside from Johnson. This guy, not just a three-point shooter.
Randall, the pass to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Brown. Pulls it in from the elbow. And the jumper is good. Edwards got 7 points in the game.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Timberwolves on D. And Jokic throws it down.
And dunking it with authority inside of it. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Randall on the screen. Here's Edwards. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Minnesota shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Anthony Edwards is a 3-level scorer. He can beat you in a lot of ways, and he's extremely confident when the game is hanging in the balance.
And both free throws good for Edwards. Nuggets trail by 11. Now here's Jokic. Outside, Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Gordon with a screen on DiVincenzo. Brown can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Brown against DiVincenzo. Here's Randall. Minnesota again missing.
Boy, not his best quarter. He's trying to break through.
To the inside. Gordon. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Well, you have to admire the strength of Aaron Gordon. This guy is adept at finding his way through intense defense.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Good. The assist goes to Edwards.
The assist.
Edwards got 3 assists now in this one.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Brown passes to Jokic. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Jokic.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
Outside Edwards. Picked by Gobert. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Brown. And the three-pointer goes.
Where Jokic is the passing big man. The assists he racks up from his position are something else.
DiVincenzo against Brown. Gobert with a screen on Brown. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Hardaway's checked in for Brown. Reed's checked in for Minnesota. Dosunmu comes in for DiVincenzo. Pass to Jokic. Jokic with a screen on Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Jokic, no good.
Most defenses want to protect the paint first. Great job there.
Randall outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
Guys, what you love about Julius Randle is the well-rounded nature of his game. Because he works so hard on his shooting ability, it makes his dribble drive that much more dangerous.
He's off on the first.
And I love how they've been the aggressors on the offensive end. So unafraid of contact, looking to score points in the lane and at the free throw line.
Look at who's out there now for Denver. Jonas Valanciunas comes in for Gordon, and it's Jones in for Johnson. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Highlands checked in. Good on the second one. Nuggets trail by 7. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Jones. Brown looking around. Pulls up on the wing. Here's Jokic. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Sumu outside. Edwards against Jones. Back to Sumu. Pass to Edwards. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Edwards has got 11 points.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And here's Jokic. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Randall. Edwards for 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Nuggets. Trailing by 5. Jones misses. Reed with it. No points yet. Randall finds Reed. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Jones against Edwards. Over Jones. Edwards. That's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
Another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Jones' shot is good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Sumu outside. Pass to Reed. Here's Edwards. Back to Reed. Off with the layup.
Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more authority.
Brown passes to Jokic. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan.
Please welcome to the floor, your Nuggets team.
Anderson's checked in for Julius Randle. Minnesota's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Highland, the pass to Edwards. Reed finds Edwards. Fires in the triple. Edwards got 16 points now.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Naz Reid. Denver shooting their first foul shot of the night.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
What's up?
At the line for one. Go!
And that one misses. The Timberwolves lead by 3. Edwards, a pass to Reed. Here he goes. He gets it in there.
Yeah, Naz Reid has a power aspect to his game. Size, strength, the ability to score through contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Shooting for Minnesota. Naz Reid. At the line for one.
Falls for Reed.
They're really not doing themselves any favors picking up this many fouls so early.
Outside, Brown. Hardaway with a screen on Highland. Inside. Tipped. And here's Brown for 3. Kept alive. Here's Valanciunas. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Minnesota in the lead. It goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Denver, Jonas Valanciunas.
And Valanciunas no good on that one.
More of a traditional center. Jonas Valanciunas can dominate the glass and capable of a double-double on any given night.
Edwards pass to Highland. Now here's Reed. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Jonas Valanciunas. And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
At the line for 2.
First one at the line is good.
Well, the beauty of someone like Naz Reid, he's proven already in his career. You can bring him off the bench to great effect, or if you need him to be a step-in starter, he's equally capable.
And so Reid nails them both.
And they're doing a great job of earning their trips to the line.
Pass to Hardaway. 36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, let's see the vertical of Mr. Hardaway. Go ahead, sir. Pretty dunk.
Here's Edwards. Hauled in by Brown.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Pilot, the pass to Reed. That three's off the mark. Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. More 2K action in just a moment. Let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
And this is why coaches say be aggressive. As long as you're playing smart, good things tend to happen, even if you're on the road.
Now DiVincenzo, Gordon and Valanciunas down low. Brown at the 2, Johnson at the 3, and it's Murray in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Pass to Gobert. Down low. Left block shot on the way. Oh, Gobert! Right there on the putback.
This guy has been a superb offensive rebounder. Gobert uses that size and positioning.
Nuggets trail by 4. And here's Murray. Still no points. To the paint. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound Minnesota. They've led by as many as 11. It's McDaniels on the wing. Covered by Johnson. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Murray to the rack.
And once the break is on, Murray gets involved, putting himself in the right position to score.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Outside McDaniels. Oh, it's blocked by Valanciunas. And they'll keep possession. Clock at 6. Reed, a screen on Brown. And there's the foul. It's on Ayo Dosunmu. That's his first foul of the game.
They've done a lot of good things today, but one area they need to improve is their ball security.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Oh, you can feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Randall, he's checked in for Minnesota. Murray against DiVincenzo. Murray inside. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Randall, a screen on Murray. DiVincenzo, pass to Dosunmu. 5 on the clock. Randall on the screen. And the basket by Dosunmu. Dosunmu's got his first basket.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Murray. Inside. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
So much of the NBA is about pick and roll opportunities, and who better than Jonas Valanciunas to roll to the cup.
Randall outside. Down low. And there's McDaniels. That one's good on the assist from Randall.
Yeah, terrific work in the two-man game results in an easy bucket. That's how you do it.
Murray passes to Gordon. And here's Johnson. Murray with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
How effortless is a dunk for Aaron Gordon? He's ready for takeoff, gentlemen.
Murray against DiVincenzo. Dosunmu outside. Pass to McDaniels. Randall, a screen on Johnson. From the strike. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. McDaniels gotten his second bucket.
McDaniels making excellent use of the mid-range there.
Now here's Valanciunas. Back to Johnson. That shot missing. McDaniels with some nice D. To the middle. Here's Gobert. Rejected by Valanciunas.
Valanciunas reads the play and snuffs it out. That's the kind of defense you need from the 5 spot.
Murray with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. And Gordon with the big finish.
Aaron Gordon showing he can jump out of the gym. How about that alley-oop?
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Get up and get loud and welcome to
Jokic is checked in for Valanciunas. Mike Conley's checked in for the Timberwolves. And so it's Minnesota with it. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Randall. And here's McDaniels, covered by Johnson. Elbow shot. Good. McDaniels got 6 in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Brown against DiVincenzo. The shot by Brown, no good. Minnesota leading by 4. Conley passes to Gobert. Here's McDaniels. Johnson with the defensive effort. And so Jokic will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. To the inside. Jokic muscles it down.
Helps his team in so many ways. Jokic is more than just a leader.
The Timberwolves have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Pass to DiVincenzo. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Murray. Back to Jokic. Look at Jokic going to work inside.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Randall, a screen on Murray. Conley up top. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. DiVincenzo on the wing. Brown with a steal. Here's the break. Here's Murray. And that misses. That would have put him up. And for Minnesota, their shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. McDaniels inside, covered by Johnson. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. It's going to be McDaniels shooting. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot.
Free throw no good for McDaniels.
There is simply no substitute for what Jaden McDaniels gives you on the defensive end every night. This guy is elite.
Conley against Murray. The kick out to Johnson. Jacks up a 3. McDaniels with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Here's Randall. That one goes. Count it. And now it's a 4-point Timberwolves lead.
Guard him big, guard him small. Julius Randle is so crafty on the interior, it matters not. He's going to finish.
Brown with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Back to Brown. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 6 assists in the game.
With all the attention that Murray gets, smart by Jamal to dish it on that play.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Nuggets. Jones, he's checked in for Johnson. And Tim Hardaway subbed in for Brown. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Edwards, he's checked in for McDaniels. For Minnesota, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Pass to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Hardaway. Here's Edwards. Edwards muscles it inside. Wow.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
Oh, got that one up quick. Jones has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Jones. Here's Edwards. Edwards, fearless.
Anthony Edwards has length and strength, and defense is there, but he just makes it look easy.
Screen by Gordon. Here's Jokic. DiVincenzo covering. And the dunk by Jokic.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Here's Conley. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Gobert. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Here's DiVincenzo. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
Their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Denver. Now Jokic. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now that's his 2nd foul, so they're going to have to navigate that as this game progresses here in the next couple minutes.
So it's Denver now. To the middle. Here's Jones. And the dunk by Jones.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
They'll credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
DiVincenzo with it. Checked by Gordon. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Murray looking around. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his 1st foul.
2nd team foul.
Hardaway on the wing. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Trailing by 2. Down low. Here's Jokic. Deflected by Gobert.
One of the best to do it. Gobert adds another block to that career total.
Nuggets foul. And good. Third personal foul. 2nd team foul.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game.
Julius Randle. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Randle. And that's good as he hits both shots.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Jokic the screen. Murray inside. He's against Gobert, and Gobert with a block.
Almost inescapable, that 7'9" wingspan. Send it back, big Rudy Gobert.
Minnesota in the lead. Inside, and stolen by Jokic. On the wing, Jones. DiVincenzo covering, and the dunk by Jones.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Gobert, no good. Denver's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Randall with a steal. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Rudy Gobert showing a bit of an edge on the interior. This guy, if he goes up strong, the defense is going to have to whack him to contain him.
It's his first trip to the line. He misses the free throw.
Well, we know Rudy Gobert is going to go down as not only one of the greatest defenders of his generation, but of all time. Just look at the number of times this guy has won Defensive Player of the Year. He is a force to be reckoned with.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Reed's checked in for Julius Randle. The Sumu comes in for DiVincenzo. And it's Highland in for Conley.
What you love about Rudy Gobert is he understands his strengths and where he can impact the game. That is primarily on the defensive end, but also as a screen setter offensively.
Hardaway with it. DeSumo picks him up. Jones from outside. They get it again. Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
So listen, I mean, whether you put a body on Jokic or you don't, he will sneak in there for a second chance opportunity.
Gobert with a screen on Murray. Here's Highland. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation.
Brown, he's checked in for Denver. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Anderson's checked in. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Now here's Jokic. Give him 20. Murray for 3. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Murray's got 5 points in the quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Brown. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Bones Highland.
A very typical savvy play for Mr. Bruce Brown, making sure he gets the whistle.
And he makes the first.
What you love about Bruce Brown, guys, is how special his work ethic is. This guy defensively has been on point, but to stay on the floor, he's really developed offensively.
And both free throws good for Brown. Timberwolves trail by 6. Highland looking for an opening. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Reed a screen on Brown. Here's Edwards. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Boy, the aggressive move by Anthony Edwards, and he gets exactly what he wants. He draws the contact.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. That free throw misses.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
And he sinks the second. Here's Murray. He's got 5. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Brown against Edwards. Brown passes to Murray. Murray makes it look easy at the rim.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Reed a screen on Brown. Brown against Edwards. Minnesota again missing. And there's the lob. And Gordon with the big finish.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, PA.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. And here's Edwards outside. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Greetings, everybody. It's Game 2, and things are a little rocky right now for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
They've got to play with more force defensively, if you ask me. You got to make them feel you.
Yeah, touch them up if you have to. Right now, they're putting up no resistance.
An interesting postseason for the Nuggets. They were able to hold serve in Game 1, but they'll need that same effort to make the most of their home court edge.
Yeah, don't get comfortable. It's only one game, and it was the game that they were supposed to win.
Yeah, but you got a great chance to take a commanding lead in this series, Shaq. You could go up 2-0, and I don't see them losing the series.
Some big expectations on this Game 2. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.